Did you know that one of the most important Black history stories in Canada is right here under our nose in Nova Scotia? And here's the thing. We didn't even learn about it in school. And here's the part that got me. It's not only Black history, it's my history. It's my roots. I believe family history shapes how you see yourself, your identity, your confidence, how you connect with the world. When people ask me, where am I from growing up? And I would say Canada. And they would say, no, like, where are you really from? And I would say Canada. Looking back, it's funny how that one small question can really have an impact on who you are, who you think you are. For a lot of us here in Canada, it's like Black history started late, but it didn't. After the American Revolution, the Blacks were promised freedom in Nova Scotia, land and freedom to pursue their dreams. And one place became the centerpiece of that story, Birchtown, founded in August of 1783 by 67 Black families. Parks Canada says that Birchtown was the largest free Black community outside of Africa at the time. And there's a document that holds the real names and details of these people. That book is called the Book of Negroes. Nova Scotia Archives calls this document the most important connection to the Black Loyalists in the immigration into Nova Scotia. This document contains the name of some 3,000 Blacks coming from New York to Nova Scotia in 1783. When I started looking at the names and the records, it was no longer Black History Month when I saw some of those names that were familiar to me. It went from Black history to family history for me. Let me be real here. Freedom didn't mean that promises weren't broken, that land grants weren't delayed or denied. A lot of them found out that oppression didn't vanish, it just changed its uniform. And that's why I say, when we look at what's happening today, we need a historical context, because struggle and resistance has been already written into the story. For decades, that story became just like a side note until a lot of descendants started asking the question, where did I come from? And that one question fueled the work that planted the seed for what is now the Black Loyalist Museum, built in June, I believe, of 2015. Today, there's a place that brings that story to life, the Black Loyalist Museum in Birchtown. You need to visit that place. It officially opened June 6, 2015, and is a testament of the strength and the tenacity of the story. So now for me, when I think about Black history and when I celebrate Black history, for me it's not just about reposting quotes, it's about honoring my family, honoring those who came before us, remembering the struggle, remembering the slavery and the freedom, the ugliness and the beauty that they came through, and to continue to tell those stories. We're honoring a line of people who survived the struggle, people who sacrificed so that we can have freedom. Your roots are not trivia, they're strength. Here's my invitation. Learn your story. share this story, and visit Birchtown and the Black Loyalist Museum in Nova Scotia. And let me ask you this. Can you trace your family back to Nova Scotia? If so, drop a comment. If not, drop a comment, still searching, and we'll search together. Heritage belongs to all of us. The stories that we share will be the stories that our children share. Happy Black History Month. From my roots in Nova Scotia to your future.